Alright, let's see if this is working. We had some technical difficulties here, so we're gonna try to get this ready. What's up, everybody? You can use your real first name, not like your full name, if that makes sense. Alright. So, we were having some technical difficulties. This capture card, I swear to God, dude. Swear to God. So, we're gonna get Jackbox booted up here. I know I'm a little late. I usually try to come on like 5 minutes before stream to get things set up, but capture card was not doing its thing. This is the new party pack. And as you can tell, I will be playing Leaf Green at the bottom, and it's a second playthrough. It's not the current one. Let's see. All right, we're going to get Jackbox set up. I'm going to disappear. I'll give the rules again for everybody. Be appropriate. Ban hammer is on. I'd hate to ban people, and if you're banned, you're muted for life. Like, it's not, you're not getting off the ban list. Use appropriate language. Chat filters are on. If we have a lot of people in, try to play once a round and then take a round off and get other people in. Make sure your usernames are appropriate, otherwise the game will stop and you will be banned. And have fun. And don't forget to hit a like. Drop a like and subscribe. So I'm going to go disappear. I'm going to get set Jackbox up, and we're going to start the first round. Alright, I think we're going to try Time Jinx first. I've never played this game. I don't think I'm going to jump in, but if you're here and you log in, do not skip the directions, because I'm not going to be able to help you guys. Let's see. Content control. Strict. Family friendly on. US. Filter US centric content. No, we want it US. Accessibility. Gameplay. That's the max players we can have. No skipping tutorials. Our game from controller only. A room code hiding. No. Alright. As always, you guys are going to log in at jackbox.tv. Use the code QM. I'm assuming that is an I and an O. What's up, Rowan? And let's see if I can pin this time. I can pin my own messages this time. Yay. All right. Anybody else wanting to join? Code is QMIO. We've got 2 players. We've got 6 spots open. Anybody is eligible to play, even if you cannot chat, but you're allowed to join. Just make sure you're being appropriate and you are free to join. And remember, Jackbox's settings are on, so they're probably filtering any profane usernames. So please be aware of that. All right, no worries. We're gonna give it a few more minutes. We'll just wait. Maybe some more people will come in and trickle in. I know that the weather's not doing very well today, so, but we'll see. Well, hey, you're here now, so let's give it one more minute. If nobody else joins, I think we can play with 3. I might pause Leaf Green here and play along with you guys then. Let's actually go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and leave the Leaf Green screen on with Jigglypuff and Ekans there, so don't be shocked. And we lost. There we go. I don't know what happened there. Alright, we're back on. Let's do Jackbox.tv. 4-digit code, and it is QMIO. Ooh. Alright, I'm in. So I'll be playing along with you guys. Sean, if you're gonna join, you may want to join now so we can start. And apologies ahead of time if the screen just goes frozen, because apparently this capture card is going out. Sean, will you be joining us? Or are we good to to start the game. All right, well, we have 5 of 8 players joined. We'll just do 1 more minute. Thank you guys for hanging out and waiting. I appreciate it. If anybody else is trying to get in, please say so in chat so we know. I know that some of you are quiet for 5 minutes because of the chat moderation. All right, for those of you guys that have been waiting, I can't even talk. For those of you that have been waiting patiently, we're gonna go ahead and start here. So what did everyone have for dinner? I made some French bread pizzas, and they were delicious. Well, I didn't make them, my wife did, because she's awesome. So let's go ahead and click A, and let's watch the directions, because I've never played this, so I can't help you. If for any reason you have a skip option on your phone, do not press it. All right. See you guys on the other side.
Welcome to Time Jinx. Just a quick heads up, if you die in the game, you die in real life. Okay, weirdos, we will time travel for 3.5 rounds. Let's do it. Ready for your first challenge? Here's a hint. It happened between these years. Punch in those numbers, baby. Here's where each of you went in time. Your score is how many total years you're off on these missions. The lower, the better. I got you all a little something. It's a new mission. On to the next mission. It's time for some time hopping. I'm sending you to 3 parties across 3 different decades. Your objective is to answer correctly so no one finds out you're time hopping. If you act naturally in all 3 decades, I'll find a way to pull some numbers off your score. As a favor.
I am so out of the loop. Who's the new Chief Justice?
Remember, pick the answer that matches the decade you're in. This should have been your reply. Hold on tight, we're hopping to the next decade.
My favorite band just outsold the Beatles, and I've got tickets to the concert. I got a skitty.
Next decade, here we come.
How do you get such a bodacious bod?
I'm shaving some years off your score if you manage to blend in.
Kirby,
Let's see who's
Cody, you
winning
guys
with the
are
lowest
good.
score.
You guys can join in the audience, and you guys can wait till the next round to join in the game.
It's the second round already. Wow, time flies. Here's your next mission. Those dates aren't going to punch themselves.
I think you want the lowest score possible, from what I understood. So if your score is high, you're
Here's where
losing.
everyone wound up. Oh no! That alarm means there's an evil imposter in our midst. Ah! What the? The real Karl Marx and his evil clone from an alternate timeline are here. Quick, save the real version. If you got that one right, you've earned a score deduction. That was weird. Moving on. Let's keep this train choo-chooing. Moving on.
Yeah, you can join in on the next round. When this game is over, we're going to play a different game. And then everybody that's waiting can join in. Because remember, 8 people can play. I don't have to play. So if you guys are just patient or you guys want to come
Watch
back
out.
in maybe
You're in a time
5-10
loop.
minutes,
You're going to answer
you should be able to
questions
join in the
twice
next
in a
game.
row. You'll get to decide if you stick with your first answer or switch things up. Your score will be reduced for every correct answer. Knock 'em dead. But don't kill anyone. And yes, the time loop happens in a modified freezer. Don't think about it too hard, okay? Bam! Time loop. You can stay with your first choice or jump ship to another. Here's some data to mull over. And here's the credit you earned. To the scoreboard. Third round. That's the round that comes after 2 rounds. Quick heads up. If you're not doing so hot, you'll be receiving some hints from your future self. You're probably asking, why doesn't my future self just tell me the answer? Well, that's between you two. Drama! Type in your dates now. Check out where you all went in the timeline. Here's the next one. time for a new task. We have some cleaning up to do. By messing with the past, we've altered the space-time continuum. Your objective is to correct the ridiculous realities we've created. Let's go! And now, let's take a look at how you're doing overall. Drum roll, please. Damn, I forgot to hire a drummer. Damn. We have time for one final task. And this time, we're headed to the future. And for this last one, you can only reduce your score, not increase it, which again, is good. Now, let's see how this translates to credit. Scores? Sure. Let's see them. Let's see which one of you is least bad at this game, which isn't saying much. Congrats. But I mean, look at your competition.
When you're waiting for your special sign, just remember all we really have is time.
Yeah, no, it was not rigged. All right, I don't want to play again because I just like to host. But that was a fun game, but I think we're gonna go ahead and do a classic. If you are waiting to join, now is your time. We are going to leave Jackbox Party Pack 10, and we are actually going to go into a classic one that everybody seems to like. It seems to be our favorite one. Hey, that was a fun game, though. I definitely think that one's going to make another appearance in game nights. So, but let's pick our favorite. Everybody knows which one this is. I will not be joining to leave a spot open. If at the end there's not enough spots filled, I'll join in. But let's do Trivia Murder Party. All right, anybody else trying to get in, please at least put in chat that you're trying to get in so we can wait. Otherwise, if we don't hear from anybody for a minute, I'm going to go ahead and jump in myself to help facilitate. And then, yeah. And as for Sky's question, yes, my wife is actually playing. She is home. She's not feeling very well. She's under the weather, so she is playing along with us. If you can hear that. But she is playing along with us. That is actually her. That's not somebody being a troll. So far, everybody's been respectful. So anybody else trying to join in, please join, message, let us know. Otherwise, we're going to start. Actually, you know what? There's 5 of you. I think I may skip this one. But let's go ahead and start the 1 minute timer. Hey, Google, can you set a timer for 1 minute? All right. Google has the timer. If nobody says in chat they're also trying to join, then when the Google timer goes off, I will hit A and you guys are off. All right, that's Google's timer. Enjoy.
Wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a shambling homunculus of pain and regret. But don't worry, it's still a pretty chill night, you know? I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you still have time to join the audience and potentially get killed by me. It's fun! But enough of all that. Let's play! First question. I weigh 168 pounds. Shut up, I do! How many stones is that? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Your answer is very important. What's the best smell? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Why aren't you hitting send? Are you trying to irritate me? Answering was not optional. Only you left, huh? Well, get out of here, you knucklehead! Here's how everybody's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. I've got more questions for you. What race is not part of the Triple Crown of Motorsport? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. The rest of you who are still alive, let's play a game. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Now I'd like you to make some art. If your work doesn't make me ponder the human condition, then you're in trouble. Celebration. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you go, oh, hell no. Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing. The votes are in. The votes are in and nobody likes you. There's no hard way to say it. I killed you and now you're a ghost. And what's really spooky is that ghosts can still win the game. Death is not the end. Another peek at the scores. Next question. When you do the kind of work I do, you end up doing a lot of laundry. If you see a triangle with an X in it on a shirt tag, what should you not do when you wash it? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Let's play a game. Let's see who's a wordsmith. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Just ignore any blood on the letters. Oh, and all these other players get to play along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Start poking those letters with your fingers. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Bad spelling alert. Let's see if anyone beat you. Here's a synonym for second place. Death. Whoa. This went from a simple murder party to a creepy sociological experiment. You were playing with some grim people. Let's try another one. What is Germany's minimum legal drinking age? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Alright, next question. Besides your dad's elusive praise, what do you get for winning the Masters? Time's running out. Who said this? Prepare for your punishment. Let's play the finger cutting game. I know what you're thinking, and don't worry, it's not complicated at all. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's the opposite of difficult. Commence cutting. Good news! One less nail to cut. Here's another one. What's the name of the man who eats so much that he explodes in Monty Python's The Meaning of Life? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Oh fun, a big pile of moolah. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Don't be shy. Talk it out. Let's see who was a jerk and who was a sucker. Sometimes betrayal is totally worth it. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Oh look, only one player left. Perfect. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Family Feud hosts. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions, decisions. They're gonna catch you. Ivy League schools. Time is almost up. Can you stay out of the shadows? Ironies in Alanis Morissette's Ironic. Anytime today, kiddo. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Woodwind instruments. Time is almost up. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Masters Tournament winners. Decisions. The shadows are coming. Cars made by Kia. A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out. Drummers. Another life swap. Countries on the Arabian Peninsula. So much blood! Novels written by women. Hurry up! Flightless birds. Time is almost up. So many kills. Here comes the next question. Character classes in Dungeons and Dragons. Anytime today, kiddo.
All right, we are experiencing technical difficulties here. Trying to get everything back up online. Let's see. There we go. That's the one. All right. I need to quit switching between I've been trying to play Leaf Green on a same screen as the Wii, so unfortunately Leaf Green will have to be canceled.
Come on
So you'll just see War Turtle versus Nidoran Female in the bottom corner for a while. But yeah, every time I switch back, it seems to break. So we won't be doing that anymore. So instead, let me go ahead and
I was helping someone load his van.
there we go. unfortunately, that's how it's gonna
Now
look.
here I am.
So let's go ahead. You want to exit? Yes. That was party pack 3. We're gonna go ahead and switch party packs. We'll bring another one that seems to be a popular hit. Hopefully I picked the right party pack. No, we can't stream Big Brain Academy. That's not one that we can stream because you have to be connected to the Switch to play. I did pick the correct one. Yeah, that's my personal. All right, everybody. Room code is HUSX, and we will mute. Go ahead and join. Make sure you're using appropriate usernames. Hopefully, we can get a lot of people in. I may join in here if there's enough space, since I can't play Leaf Green right now. So, join in. I'll give it a minute, and then we'll see if there's space. Alright. Oh, there we go. Anybody else trying to join? There are 2 spots left. If I need to back out to make a spot, I always can. So please let me know if you are going to join in by utilizing chat. Otherwise, we are going to go ahead and start the game. Alright everyone, had to change the layout just so it can look a little bit more fun. So, since nobody in chat said anything, at least that I saw, we're going to go ahead and start the game now.
3, 2, 1.
You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed. There's no shame if you're drawing a blank here. I'll just cook up a random question for you. Very well. The Great Wheel invites you to the mountaintop. I have lived forever, but I haven't always been a wheel. In the Dark Ages, I was really into quadrilaterals. You're gonna take turns spinning me. And you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points, and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel. But not just anyone can spin me. You have to prove yourself first! You have the chance to win points thanks to these 2 slices. But your odds are better when you have more. So we're gonna earn some by doing trivia, starting right now. We will start with question 1. What are the 9 realms of Norse mythology? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. The time to hurry up is right now. Good job! Provided you answered like this. How many'd you get? How about that? The top scores have me feeling all warm and fuzzy. Have a slice. Question 1 is nothing compared to question 2. Who are the past and present members of the Rolling Stones? Start tapping like a group of determined woodpeckers. Only a few more TikToks and we're done here. That's it, and the answers were... Does everything line up? Really? You did something special just now. Take a slice. And what about you who did so perfect it kills me? One just isn't enough. This is the last question of the round. You need to answer this question with a number. According to the Department of Natural Resources, Minnesota is the land of exactly how many lakes? Answer with the keypad on your device and then tap submit. The player who gets the closest will win this one. Submit a number, now or never. All right, so, what'd you say? But I wanted... It looks like it's... You! The time has come. Behold!
Power slice.
Maybe you've heard of the Power Slice. It's an ancient relic you need to spin me. Pow! And the time for spinning? It's now. So glad you joined me up here with all those slices that can be spun and turned into points. Pick slots on my face to place your slices. But know this, you share the points with everyone who shares a slot with you. A slot with arrows will give you points if you're next to it. If you all crowd around it, the pot will be spread thin. The slices you keep go to waste. Hurry up. You're gonna take turns spinning me. And the spinning process begins with you. Swipe the wheel on your device to spin. You can also tap real fast if that's more your thing. This is gonna be the spin to tell your grandkids about. Look at that. The power slice. It grows in number until you land on one. You ready for a new spinner? 'Cause I sure am. I'm decelerating, and very soon... Cowabunga! Like a turtle! It's your turn. The time to spin me is... How about that? You split the pot with everyone on a slice next to this one. Whew, all that spinning filled up my spin meter, which can only mean it's time for the last spin of the round. The last spin is all in your tiny meeple hands. You get to split the pot. What's on my back? All this time I was hiding the scoreboard. You need at least 20,000 points to win. So let's keep this thing moving. What if I were to slip you 2 new slices? I've got a strong desire to give you question 1. Which movies are about the end of the world? Some answers are more tappable than others, am I right? Your tapping finger only has time to tap. Good! Now feast your eyes on these juicy answers. How did you compare? How can you be smart like that? Take another. Acquaint yourself with question 2. You're gonna pair things off based on this prompt. Match the country to the dumpling. And can I have a bite? You'll see 2 columns that you can slide up and down. Tap an item in column A, then tap its match in column B. Hey, here's a match. You and running out of time. So, what matched after all? What in the... Bing! A third question swoops in with the promise of a power slice. I'm gonna give you a series of clues to help you answer this question. What is my favorite idiom? Start guessing. It's said before the speaker does something uncharacteristic in an unfamiliar place, like jumping into a pool wearing a tux, which is a thing, I guess. It is also the title of a 2010 rom-com starring Kristen Bell. You see that one? Yeah, I didn't either. It mentions the capital of Italy, not Milan. That's the fashion capital. The idiom suggests that one should do what is customary in a particular setting to fit in. It ends with, do as the Romans do. That was the last clue. Hurry up! I love this idiom because basically it's just a cover for a rational person to give in to peer pressure. The fastest times are worth more. The winner is... you is who I pick. It's the next power slice.
Power slice.
The knowledge of the universe is only a few spins away. What a crazy coincidence! You made it up my mountain alive, and I stopped tossing bricks at people who climb my mountain! Here's a tip from me to you. You can tap a slot more than once to add a multiplier. Who knew? Get those slices down quick or you'll lose them. Why don't you start things off? I like what I see. New spinner.
Power slice.
You spun me and I stopped on the power slice. I'd like to see the slice owner. Oh, you won the pot, but you also get something extra. Choose a slice. You will steal a set of linked slices that belong to another player. Here we go! The player who just blindly put their slices next to each other totally had it coming. There's a certain feng shui to your decision. I like it. There was a movie in 2000 called Skulls that had nothing to do with the skulls on my face. Hey, how about a spin from a new spinner? You still there? Oh! Okay, you get points to help you win the game. You ready, new spinner? Will I get there? I love this result! Those other spins meant nothing to me. Last spin! Spin like it's your last spin of the round. It's a split pot! I'd like to cross-examine your scores now. What are we gonna do? Admire your performance all day? Let's keep moving. I got 2 slices for you, eager beavers. Can you believe you're about to play question 1? This one's all about speed. Chronologically, which storyline in the Marvel Cinematic Universe takes place earlier? Tap as many correct answers as you can before time runs out. It's nearly curtains over here. Tap quick. That's one way to close out a round. Your points meet the requirement. From now on, if a spin gives you points, you can win the game. But those scores have got my attention. A boom. A second slice, yes. Here's my follow-up. Question number 2. Which creatures are mentioned in the Monster Mash? The answers that fit are calling to you. They're saying, tap me, I'm correct. I've always dreamed of opening a little shop that sells gourmet cupcakes, and then using my laser vision to burn whole cities to the ground. One day. Hurry up, we've got important things to do. That's all. But what was yes and what was no? But is that what you said? And more meeples cross the point threshold. These scores are out of control. An extra slice it is. Question 3 and power slices are totally a thing. You're gonna type answers for this one. What rhymes with mug? 1-syllable common words only. There are 17 correct answers. Try to type them all in before time runs out. Like aspirin or something stronger than aspirin. Charlie Brown says this interjection when he's exasperated. Some of you have been saying this a lot because of my prompts. We're almost pencils down here. Answering correctly would have looked like this. You get a bonus if you answered some no one else did. Oh, looks like a winner to me. Power slice incoming.
Power slice.
Well, now I'm all fired up for a set of spins. Get over here. Woo, quite a hike to get up here, huh? Now that you got your cardio in. Pick a perfect place to put them. That's what I would do. The first spin of the round goes to you. Oh, I'm so happy. How about points for you and the slice adjacent? With that point total, you can finally spin the winner wheel. You're gonna spin me, and the player I land on wins. But if I land on a skull, the game continues. You're about to win the game! Don't let me down! It's not over yet, Meeples. Now's your chance to steal the win! Spin away, little one! This is gonna be good. I just know it! Hey! Oh, boy! Come to my side, little one. This could be the very last spin of the game. Better luck next time, Spinner. You can still win next spinner, so make this a good one! Hey, that's something. Ooh! Will this be the winning spin? Put your back into it! We have ourselves a game. It's not too late to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. That's what I'm talking about. Oh no, oh! This could be the winning spin. And so, I shall answer your most meaningful question. Go on. You're one spin away from the truth you seek. The wheel has spoken!
All right, I'm not gonna lie, that was the most fun I've ever had playing this game. That was so close. All right, guys, kinda did not dominate that. All right, we probably have time for one more. So if you guys want to type in chat which one you guys want to play, you guys want to play a new one, you guys want to repeat something, let me know. I think I'm gonna back out of this one and just let you guys play. So we got time for one more. Let me know what you guys want to do, and then we'll go from there. All right, I think honestly, I like the idea of weapons drawn. We haven't done that one in a bit. I just cannot remember for the life of me what party pack it was in. Or even if I have that one. So let me do some investigating. Alright, nope, no issues. No issues with that. I don't remember where weapons drawn is. Is it in this one? Looks like you need to charge your phone. Alright, we are going to go ahead and do weapons drawn. If your phone is at that low, you may want to skip out on this one, unfortunately, because you're not going to make it through the whole game. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is our last one for tonight. Code is TBKL, and I will go ahead and replace the pin message. I will not be joining. You guys are all on your own on this one. Now is the time to go ahead and text some friends to join. And this will be the last stream for a bit. Alright, is there anybody else trying to get in, or is this it? Please let me know in chat, otherwise we will start the game in 1 minute. All right. Oh, and we got Bella in here. Okay. I think this is it. Nobody else let me know in chat, but Bella did get in. If there's anybody else trying to get in, now is the time to let me know. Last chance before I click A and let everybody on their way. All right, we're going to go ahead and start the game. Enjoy.
Not long ago, on a night full of mischief and misdeeds, there was a gathering of the world's most ingenious detectives, who by chance were also the world's most duplicitous murderers. They had devised a unique competition where they earned points for solving crimes and points for committing them. Each detective had a stash of 2 murder weapons. Look at the prompt on your device to see the first one you'll draw. But be careful, as a murderer, you also have a calling card, a letter from your own name that you must include in your drawings. Do your best to hide the letter as part of the image, like so. If your calling card is too obvious, your fellow detectives may spot it and trace the weapon back to you. Draw 2 weapons and hide your calling card now. By the way, if you've played before, you can turn off tutorials in the settings menu. I promise not to take it personally.
Yes!
You've used half your time. Don't forget, you have 2 drawings to finish.
Yes?
Each detective had brought a loyal accomplice disguised as a party guest. Use your device to give your guest a name. Any clever moniker will do, but don't leave any clues to your own identity.
Eureka!
Ah.
Excellent. Now, look sharp. The ball is about to begin.
Everyone, your attention please. Please welcome our honorees for the evening, the world's greatest detectives.
Poor thing. He's got no idea what you're up to.
I'm your host, Lord Tippett. Thank you for attending my humble soiree. Oh, you brought gifts. You can set them down anywhere.
Looks like one of your drawings is out in the open, just as well. These gifts represent every type of weapon you'll see this evening, and no detective draws the same weapon twice.
Oh, and we mustn't forget to welcome your esteemed guests. Wonderful. Now, let's just... A blackout? That puts a damper on the festivities. Don't worry, I'll get it sorted. At least with you all around, we can be sure there won't be any foul play.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure. Now's your chance to strike. Choose a guest to murder on your device. Then guess which detective brought them to the ball. Use your knowledge of what your fellow detectives may have written, or simply take a stab in the dark. If you're the first to figure out who brought a guest, your murder is successful, but your weapon will be left behind as evidence. And get on with it before the lights come back.
I say, this would be quite romantic if it weren't a little scary. Bennington, is the chandelier voice activated? Lights on? Does anyone have a lamp? Preferably an expensive one. Everyone calm down. There's nothing in cheese and crust. 4 of our guests have been murdered.
Each murder earns the perpetrator a secret point. And the longer you get away with it, the more you can earn.
Well, it's a good thing no murder can stump the world's greatest detectives. To the crime board! Aha! We found the murder weapons. Let's start by focusing on just 2 of these dastardly implements. By examining the bodies, we can tell how many dreadful attempts were made on each guest's life.
And if you brought one of these guests, each of those attempts earns you points.
This is strange. If I didn't know better, I'd say these weapons are the same as some of the gifts you all brought.
How ironic.
Unfortunately, we really only have time to solve one of these cases.
That means the other murderer will get away, for now.
Examine the evidence and talk through your theories. Choose the case you have the best chance of solving.
Aha! Oh. Ahem.
Excellent. We have our case. You there. I'm choosing you at random to use my lucky magnifying glass. Use your device to move it over the evidence for a closer look. Now, everyone hurry and vote for who murdered this guest.
Very well.
Well then.
Don't be afraid to
Let's
collaborate with your
extrapolate.
fellow detectives.
Come
There's
on.
no I in investigation.
This.
All right.
Tally-ho!
You're accusing one of your colleagues? Fess up, detective. Are you innocent or guilty of this crime?
Me?
Oh, that's unfortunate. Still, if any of you did vote for the actual guilty party, I'll see to it you're rewarded with points at the end of the night.
And as for our escaped murderer, keep lying low and there will be even more points in your future.
There's one last pair of murders to investigate. I'd greatly appreciate you finding the guilty party this time. What a tragedy.
Oh, it's not all bad.
All right, you know what to do.
And if you're a murderer, deflect suspicion onto the other case. Your life depends on it, or at least your sterling reputation.
Come on. Come on.
Now we're having fun.
This was one of my guests. I thought tonight we might finally get to know each other. I simply can't bear to hold the magnifying glass myself. How about you? I hope you all know who did it because I am totally in the dark here.
Well, we can eliminate one suspect. Their drawing for this weapon is right in front of us.
Come on.
Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
You shall hear from my barrister.
You're not a criminal? Then why do you have such a roguish charm? As for the murders we didn't get to, I promise we'll get to it later. Now I think it's time for... Oh my.
Time to refill your quiver. Draw 2 more weapons using the prompts on your device. You'll be hiding the same letter, but it may look a bit different than before.
Fundamental.
Yes.
Your time's half gone. You should be starting your second drawing. Now enter a name for your new accomplice. Remember, an accomplice that no one tries to murder doesn't do you any good. Give them a name that really pops.
Yes!
Nicely done.
Did I hear the door? I think we have some newcomers. Please join me in welcoming our new guests. I've got a good feeling about the rest of this party. Blast!
Pick one of our remaining guests and guess who brought them. If you're right, the dark deed will be done.
If someone doesn't get these lights back on, Mother is going to ask all of you to leave. Hopefully that's the last of the good gravy! More murders? I'm afraid the time we've set aside for charades will have to go towards another investigation. One day we'll look back on these murders and laugh.
Oh, yes.
All right. Very well. All right. Interesting. Ahem.
I don't want to point any fingers, so I'll leave that to you.
Come on. Oh, come on.
Whoever has the most votes when time runs out will be convicted.
My word.
The suspense is killing me.
Filthy gossip.
My apologies for the mistake, Detective. Feel free to take one of my grand pianos for your troubles. I think I got most of the blood out of the carpet. Now how about we... Damn it!
No hesitation now.
Oh dear, I do hope none of the bodies hit the floor! My purse! Mondays, am I right? You pick and I'll stand back here supportively.
Come on. Yes. Come on. I've got it.
Oh, yes. Well then.
I'm certain we're about to crack this case wide open.
Oh. Come on. Ma. Get on with it.
I've got it.
Let's have it.
How dare you?
What a faux pas. Worse than the time I used a fish spoon instead of a scallop fork. Now, whatever you are. Midnight? If we don't solve the rest of these cases right now, I'm going to have a lot of explaining to do. Look, just take a guess at all of the remaining cases. I'll give you points if you're right, even if the group votes the other way.
And I'll give murderers extra points for every detective they fool into voting for someone else.
Time is running out. Please hurry.
Let's extrapolate. Come on.
Yes, very murdery.
All right.
Very well. Come on.
Bravo.
Interesting. Come on. Yes.
Excellent. Moving on.
I'll clean this up.
All right. Come on.
Quite clever.
Yes. Come on.
Aha!
A master at work.
Interesting. Come on. Come on.
Yes!
I knew it. I didn't. Next.
All right. Let's extrapolate.
There.
Very well.
Oh,
Oh, come
yes.
Brilliant work.
Get on with
Having fun.
Come on.
Excellent work, detectives. On average, anyway. As promised, I've been keeping track of who the best detective is. Let's see who gets the prize.
All well and good, but let's see who the best murderer is. And what about the most popular accomplices? And our overall winner is...
Congratulations! And thus, our evening ends. Not with a bang, but with me slamming the door in your face.
All right, everyone. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. Hope you guys had fun. Sorry, the mic did not work there for a second. I think this is going to be it tonight. All right, there we go. I keep losing the mic for some reason. So this is it. Again, I will not be streaming next week. Conference week and everything. So I will be taking next week off from streaming. I do plan on having the typical videos that are being released during the week. But I will see you guys after next week as far as the live stream goes. Thank you guys for being here, everybody that participated. Pack is back. Go Packers. No. Go Niners. I will catch you guys on the next one. This is Pastor Plays Pokemon signing off. Thanks for joining.